Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Mike, and thanks for jumping on here with me this morning. This week, we're separating the posers from the doers. The posers just say stuff, right? They just say stuff. Oh, these are my goals for this year. And then it's followed by a long list of excuses of why they can't or why they don't. The doers, they just get shit done. And we're doing this week through our 10 and 15 strategy. Right? So we say this, the goal, the mandate, is to meet 10 new people a day. Because 10 people a day is 50 a week, and 50 a week is 200 a month, and 200 a month is 2,400 a year. And 3% of the population is going to move. So 3% of 2,400 is 72 transaction sides that you would be creating connected to just off the new people that you'll meet this year if you'll follow the strategy. And you don't have to capture all 72. I mean, if you do, awesome. But if you just capture 20% of the business that's right there in front of you, that would be 15 additional deals a year. So this week, so far, we've covered 7 key ways to meet 10 people a day. We talked about open houses. We talked about contacting FSBOs. We talked about contacting expireds. We talked about networking with other Century 21 agents within the system for referrals. We talked about clubs like churches, sports, schools, hobbies. We talked about social media groups. We talked about networking and random interactions, right? I'm going to offer you the final 3 today and then go to the sticky actions because, again, it's not just enough to meet people, right? None of us are that memorable. Nobody is. We're going to have to stay sticky with them after we meet them. So my final 3 tips, and there's a lot more than 10. But my final 3 tips for meeting 10 people a day are, number 1, you could join a civic group, right? A Rotary Club, a Lions Club, a Chamber of Commerce. You could do any of these things. And they have activities going on every day of the week. Or you could join a form of a leads group, BNI, Business Networking International. That would be an example of that. There's others, but that's one of the leading examples of it. You could join a leads group, which is entirely created for meeting new people and networking. And third, for today, you could have a lead generation program. It could be ours here that we run through Boomtown, or you could go to another one that's a front-end lead generation program, which means you pay a monthly fee, but you don't pay a referral fee. Those people going to groups like Zillow who take 40-some% of their commission at closing are idiots. First, they're lazy. Second, they're stupid. You're giving up that much of your income when you don't have to. You don't have to. And you don't have to get on somebody's team so they provide you leads and then take most of the money. It's all stupid and horrifically lazy. You could have your own lead gen program. You could go see Jay Willer today and get part of our program with Boomtown. We've discounted the cost to you so dramatically that when anytime anybody says, well, that costs too much, I just laugh at them. You're just in the wrong business. You just need to go get a real job. Those would be 10 ways of meeting 10 new people a day, right? Now, how do you get sticky with them? Well, so far we've already talked about making sure that they get into your CRM with robust information, calling them, texting them a short video, having a weekly video message that you distribute through email, having a monthly newsletter, sending them a handwritten note, social media connections, and relevant content posting. Today, I'm going to leave you with 3 additional ideas. You could have your own podcast every week your own podcast. Or You could build out your own YouTube channel. Now, keep in mind, until you have 100 videos hosted on your YouTube channel, YouTube ain't taking you seriously, and they're not going to promote you. So you need robust content in there. But you could have your own YouTube channel, and you could be inviting people all the time. Please follow my podcast. Please follow my YouTube channel. And my third sticky suggestion for today, and the last for the week, you can use texting or email to stay sticky with people. Couldn't you? You could do any of these things, or you could do all of them. The more motivated, the doers in our group, they'll try to implement all of them. They'll use all 10 ways to meet people because it's difficult, and you need a variety of different things working all at the same time to get you your 10 a day. And the doers will be trying every day. It's their job to stay sticky with the people in their network. That's our job. Unlocking doors, quote, showing, unquote, houses. Anybody can do that. There's no skill in that. The skill is in deriving the customer in the first place. That's the big separator. So the doers will, and the posers won't. But the posers, just watch when you bump into them. Try not to bump into them for very long, please. But they have all kinds of excuses of how they were going to, and they mean to, and they're determined to do it going forward, but they haven't yet. Use some mantras to help you get through each day and stick to these core concepts. Your day isn't over until you meet 10 new people and you implement at least 2 sticky actions. Your day's not over. I mean, that could be at 3 o'clock this afternoon, or it could be at 10 o'clock tonight. I guess you get to choose, but your day's not over until you meet 10 new people and you've implemented at least 2 sticky actions with them every day, 5 days a week. And if you did, you'll add at least, probably more, but at least 15 transaction size, which would be at least, probably more, but at least $100,000 in additional income in your pocket, net, after expenses to you. And for some of you, that'd be some nice extra pocket change walking around. And for some of you, it would change your life. So there you have. You've got the formula now. You've got 10 plus suggestions on how to meet new people and how to stay sticky with them. I guess the only unknown left at this point is you. Will you take action? Will you go out and make it happen for yourself today?